Hey, what's up you guys? It's Travis and welcome to Lifestyle Mondays, where every Monday I try to make your life just a little bit better. Today we're doing a 30-minute full body workout. We'll start off with jumping rope to double as our warm-up and the first section of our workout, so let's get started. We're going to start off with 1 minute of the basic jump. If this is your first time jumping rope, you can hang out here for the entire 5-minute section of this part of the workout. If you don't have a jump rope, that's okay. Just go through the motions of jumping rope as if you have one. If you want to get a jump rope of your own, I have a power skip jump rope, which is one of my favorites and it's also super affordable. I'll put the links to where you can get that in the description section below. One thing I do to stay motivated while jumping rope is listen to music. In order to do that, I recommend getting an armband to hold your phone and a pair of Bluetooth headphones to make that possible. The headset that I'm using for today's workout is the Turbo Bluetooth headset from SoundWiz. The SoundWiz headset is great for the gym because it's designed for working out. It's waterproof, the battery lasts up to 8 hours fully charged, and they're noise canceling so you don't have to hear the guy across the gym screaming as he finishes up his last set. If you guys want to get your own set of SoundWiz headphones, they're offering 15% off for this video, so check them out below, and in the meantime, let's get ready to switch from the basic jump to a skip. It might take a second to get the hang of skipping at first, but it's good because it allows you to catch your breath between the more challenging techniques. To skip, just shift the weight of your body between your left and right foot for each rotation of the rope. Again, if skipping is too challenging, feel free to continue with the basic jump. Also, if you tire or you fatigue, that's totally fine. Have a sip of water and get back to jumping as soon as you're ready to come back to us. As our minute wraps up, we're going to switch to the left and right leg jump. For this, you're going to hop on one foot for intervals of 10 jumps at a time. If you want this workout to be more challenging, you can swap every 15 or 20 intervals instead. It's important that as you're jumping to land on the balls of your feet. If you're landing on your heels, it can be hard on your joints and lower back, so make sure that you're focusing on form before anything else. Now just keep that up for the next 30 seconds and then we'll move right along to the next part of this workout. Alright, so we're going to switch over to jumping jacks now in 3, 2, 1, switch. Jumping jacks will allow you to recover from the left and right leg jump where your calves might be a little sore. However, we still want to keep our heart rate up as we finish up our first set of jump rope. While you're here, focus on slowing your breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth to prevent stomach cramps and also to stabilize your heartbeat. Alright guys, so we're moving to the final jump rope technique of this part of the workout. We're doing sprints. Start those in 3, 2, 1. The key here is speed, and if you're going fast enough, you should feel the burn in your shoulders and upper arms. Because this is our last set for this section of the workout, we're going to give it all we've got. Focus on your breathing, keep going, you've got 45 seconds. And we're coming to an end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, enjoy this while you can. Go take a sip of water, have some more pre-workout, maybe even stretch, or go out and have a cigarette break. Just kidding about the last part. Let's get right back into our workout in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. Alright, so now that our muscles and joints are warmed up, we're going to start working out our quads and glutes with some alternating lunges. To do lunges, you want to step out as far as you can in front of you and sink your hips straight down to the floor. Make sure you're stepping out far enough that your knees are only extending out to the tips of your toes. If your knees extend farther than your toes, that can cause injury to your legs, so again, be mindful of your form as you do them. For these, you can put your arms on your waist, but I put mine in front of me with every step so that I can stay balanced and really focus on isolating my quads and glutes with every lunge. Now we're going to switch to jump squats. Stick your butt out. Keep your back straight, drop down to the floor, then drive your heels into the floor and launch yourself as high as you can into the air. It's totally fine to be jumping as low to the ground as I am in this video, but ideally, you're jumping a lot higher to give your fast twitch muscles a workout as well. The reason I'm jumping so low is because I'm so tall that every time I jump out of the frame. If jump squats are too intense or you fatigue, feel free to switch to simple squats. The third leg workout we're going to do is glute lifts. Drop to all fours into a push-up position, then drive one leg up in the air for the entire 30 seconds. Keep your foot parallel to the floor and concentrate on isolating your glutes as you push up to the sky. Focus on working out your left leg for now. We'll get to the right leg on our next set. While in this position, be sure to keep your abdominal muscles flexed to add a bit of a core workout to this exercise as well. Once we've finished with the glute lifts, we're moving on to burpees. To do burpees, jump into the air as high as you can, and when you land, step down into a push-up, then repeat. Keep your back straight and focus on form to prevent back injury. If you'd like to make this exercise more challenging, instead of stepping into a standing position, jump into it to really add that cardio push to this workout. I know these guys can be kind of tough, but we're finishing up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to calf raises. This is a bit of active rest from the last set. Stand with both legs shoulder width apart, slightly bend your knees, place your arms in front of you for balance, then raise your calves through the balls of your feet. Make sure to step onto your toes as high as possible to really feel that burn in your calves, but also take this opportunity to catch your breath before we move into the second half of the lower body workout. Alright, starting from the top with lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate lunges between your left and right leg and drop those hips to the ground. Again, be sure that you're extending out as far as you can. This is a light to medium intensity exercise. Push through it, but conserve your energy for the jump squats coming up next. Alright, so we're getting ready for those jump squats. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is your last set of jump squats, so make sure you're giving it all you've got. Drive those heels into the ground and launch yourself as high as you can, but make sure that back is straight and that booty is out. We are switching to right leg glute lifts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the ground. We worked out that left glute in the last set, so we're only focusing on our right glute this time. Drive those heels up in the air. Keep that knee bent so we're isolating that glute. And of course, keep those abs flexed as tight as you can because we're trying to get the most out of this 30-minute workout as possible. Now that we've had a short breather, let's get right back into those burpees. Jump high in the air, drop down, step back, and give me a push-up. Again, this is our last of these for the entire workout, so if you can, try jumping into your push-up and then back up from the floor to really increase the intensity. You've got 15 seconds, guys. And ending this set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up and switch to calves. This is our last leg exercise, guys. Slightly bend those knees, extend up from the ground, and stand as high as you can on those toes. Keep raising up from the ground as your heart rate starts to settle. Push yourself through these last few seconds as we come to the next water break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Have a sip of water, catch your breath. We're coming up on our second set of jump rope. Alright guys, put down those water bottles and pick up those ropes. We're getting right back into the second set of jump rope, starting off with 1 full minute of the basic jump. As you're jumping, keep those shoulders back, keep your spine straight, and make sure you're landing on the balls of your feet. Jump rope is one of the best exercises you can do for abs. If you can do 15 minutes of jump rope a day on top of your daily workouts, you're pretty much guaranteed to see results. I did an entire video about why jump rope is the best exercise for your abs. If you want to check that out, you can see it in the description section below. And wrapping up that first minute, we're going to switch right back to skips. Skip on your left and right foot. Give those calves a breather. Go as fast or as slow as you'd like, but just make sure you keep going. If your rope catches on your foot or you mess up, that's okay. Just pick up where you left off, and of course, keep that core engaged. The only way you're going to see results in your abs is if you're focusing on keeping those abs flexed and engaged for the entire duration of this part of your workout. After wrapping up our minute of skipping, we're going to jump right into skis. Keep both of those feet together and jump left and right, similar to how it looks when you're skiing down a mountain. This technique really puts the focus on your adductor muscles of the hips. It's also a nice break to mix things up so you don't get tired of doing the same jump for an extended period of time. Once we finish with those skis, we'll move right into high knees. Kick those knees as high as you can with every jump without rounding your lower back. If you can't get your knees too high because you're feeling fatigued, that's okay. Just do the best you can. Keep at it. Your minute will be up before you know it. Finishing up with the high knees, we want to end strong, so let's get right back to 1 minute of sprints. If you've held back at all for any part of this workout, now's the time to make up for it. Again, make sure that rope is rotating as fast as possible. This will not build muscle, but rather tone what you already have and really add to your muscle definition. So keep going, you're doing awesome, and you've got less than 45 seconds to go. Finish up this set for a quick rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're already halfway there. The next section is going to be completely focused on your upper body. So take a quick water break and let's get ready for the second half of our workout. The first exercise we're going to do for our upper body is push-ups. Drop down to the floor and push your body up through your chest. Because push-ups are focused on the chest, you want to make sure those pecs are what's driving your body weight up in the air. If traditional push-ups are too challenging or they cause you to fatigue too soon, you can definitely modify this exercise. Just drop your knees and you can do your push-ups from a crouched position. Finish up with those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to work out our upper back with rotating lat extensions. Get into a plank position, roll over on alternating sides to extend your arm up in the air and squeeze those shoulder blades together as tight as you can. For this, you can either keep your feet together while extended or tuck one leg back to support yourself. Just make sure you're really squeezing those back muscles to keep the focus on your lats and your posterior delts for the duration of this exercise. Now that our chest has recovered from our push-ups, we're going to do more push-ups, but this time we're going to be focusing on our triceps. Because we're isolating such a specific muscle, I suggest starting out on your knees, sort of like you did last Friday night. To isolate your triceps, keep those arms locked to your sides and bend at the elbows as you slowly lower yourself to the floor. Taking this workout a step further, we're going to activate our shoulders along with our triceps with shoulder push-ups. Extend those arms out above your head and push down as if you're gearing up to do a headstand. You can do these in a down-face dog position, but I suggest you start out on your knees so you can get the hang of the motion. Try not to tuck your neck while doing these because that can cause unnecessary strain to your neck. Next, we're moving on to lower back raises. For these, you lie flat on your stomach, then use your lower back to lift your upper body off the ground. It's optional where you'd like to place your hands for this exercise. Down by your sides works, in front of you like Superman works. However, I prefer to put my hands next to my shoulders as a guided support to help with muscle isolation and of course to prevent any unnecessary injury or strain on my neck or back. Finish up with these in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back to push-ups. Now get right back to doing those push-ups just like you did for the very first set. If your muscles are starting to fatigue, that's fine, but try your best not to stop. Do a simple modification by dropping to your knees or just slow your pace. You want to push yourself, but you also don't want to burn out. So pace yourself, listen to your body, and get through this last set of push-ups right now. Finish up with those in 3, 2, 1, and we're back to those side extensions. Nicely done. Bring those arms high in the sky as you extend and pull them back as far as you can to really engage those back muscles. This exercise helps keep those back muscles strong and also helps with posture to prevent future injuries. So make sure that you're really committing to the motion of this exercise to get the most out of it. And finally, we're back at the tricep push-ups. Again, hug those arms tight to your body and really focus on activating those tricep muscles every time you push down. It's easy to let your back do the work for you in this one, so try to be conscious which muscles you're using to push yourself through this exercise. This is a good warm-up for our next exercise, the shoulder press. So get ready for that one in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, put those arms ahead of you and press those shoulders down to the floor. This is the last 30-second set of these, so if you're feeling ambitious, now's the time to really push yourself. The focus of this exercise is not your chest, but rather your shoulders and your triceps. The burn should really be in those two areas. If you're feeling this exercise too much in your chest like a normal push-up, extend those arms further out in front of you to really focus on the area we're trying to target right now. Getting through that last little stretch, drop down your stomach and finish up with our final set of back raises. If you think you can go without the assist of your hands for this exercise, put them out in front of you like a proper Superman's pose and pull your shoulders back as you raise to hit those lats and deltoids one last time before we finish. This exercise also helps develop those back dimples that everyone seems to love, so hang tight and extend as high as you can as we move into the fourth water break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. We're 2/3 of the way through our workout. Grab those jump ropes and let's get ready for our third and final set of jump rope. For our third set of jump rope, we're going to start off with the basic jump one last time. Because this is our last set, let's see if we can push ourselves a little bit harder than the last two sets that we already did. If the basic jump is the best you can do right now, that's awesome. Just keep jumping, even if you need to put down your rope so you can get through this final stretch. Once we hit our minute mark of those basic jumps, let's get right back into those skips. If you feel like you're comfortable with your skip, take it up a notch with your speed. See if you can go fast enough that you feel the burn in your shoulders and upper arms like you do when we do our sprints. Okay, finishing up with our skips in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's jump right into a minute of butt kicks. Kick those heels back and literally kick your butt for the next 60 seconds. Again, keep that speed up. Keep those abdominals flexed. Most results from jumping rope show up in your core, but those results are only possible if you keep your core engaged. Flex those muscles even if you need to slow down a bit to focus on your form. Remember, form is key with these.
It's a good world. Good world gone bad.
Finish with those butt kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're down to the last set of one-legged jumps. Switch between that left and right leg for intervals of 10 for this last minute. If you want to push yourself, go all the way up to 15 intervals on each leg. Take a moment to catch your breath, inhale and exhale, get ready to sprint in 3, 2, 1, give it all you got. Get those legs off the ground, keep that heart rate up, don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow your speakers up. Now when you're done, comment below and let me know if you got that reference. But in the meantime, keep going. And we're done in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Put that rope down, take a big drink of water. You've got 20 seconds to rest before we move into our final set, working on our abs. Alright, moving right into our abdominals, we're going to start off with 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Drop into a push-up position and alternate driving your knees up to your chest while keeping your core engaged. The higher you can get your knees, the more you're going to feel these, and the better the payoff when you're done. Breathe out through your mouth with each rep to really force your abs to stay flexed while doing these. Once our first interval is finished, you're going to roll over on your back and do a set of simple crunches. Put your hands behind your head to support your neck and focus on using your abs to lift your body off the ground. You only need to lift up 2 or 3 inches off the ground to feel the effect. Try not to go any higher or you might strain your neck. And we're going to finish up with our first set of crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch to flutter kicks. To do flutter kicks, extend your legs outward, lift them in the air, and flutter them up and down next to each other for the next 30 seconds. The longer your legs, the more challenging this exercise will be. You'll definitely feel these in your lower abs, but keep pushing through. Keep your shoulders stuck to the ground, flatten your back to the floor. Make sure you're isolating those lower abs for this part of the workout because these are the ones that help accentuate the V-line along your waist. Next, you're going to roll over on your side and do your first set of oblique crunches. These are my personal favorite of all the abdominals because they target love handles. Support your head with your right hand. Put your left hand on your oblique and lift your body. Your range of motion in this position will be limited, but all you need to reap the benefits of this exercise is to lift your upper body 2 or 3 inches off the ground. Focus this set on your right side because we'll tackle the left side the next time through. And we're going to finish up with those obliques in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch into a plank. To do a plank, put your elbows on the ground, flatten that back, make sure your butt's level with your head, and put those toes on the floor. All you have to do right here is hold, so flex those abdominals. They should already be tight from the last 4 exercises we've already done. Hold it here for 30 seconds, and once you're done, we move into the final stretch of our entire workout in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch back to those mountain climbers. This is the second half of the set, you guys. You're at the very end of your workout. For this set, I want you to really focus on bringing those knees up high to your chest. Breathe out with every kick to make sure that core stays engaged. Your abs should be burning like crazy now. That's great. Keep driving through. And we finish up with those mountain climbers once and for all in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop that back to the floor and get right into those crunches. Again, you don't need to go very high when doing crunches. Just bring your stomach in as you crunch and exhale through your mouth with every lift. If you want to make it even harder, lift your feet about 2 inches off the floor. This will cover your entire upper, mid, and lower abdominal section for this workout. Once that's finished, we count down from 5 to the last 3 sets of our workout. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right back to those flutter kicks. Keep those legs off the ground and continue those flutter kicks for the next 20 seconds. If you can't kick, just extend your legs out as far as you can and keep them off the floor. The lower abs are the hardest to work out, so this is your chance to build their strength and really tone your core. And we're finishing with those flutter kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go back to those oblique crunches. This is the last 2 sets of this workout, you guys. Roll onto your left side and crunch up into those obliques to really tackle those love handle problem areas. Speed is not important with these. You want to take your time with the full movement of the crunch and make sure you're focusing on the movement coming from your obliques. Get ready to roll over into a plank position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, switch to that plank for your last 30 seconds of this workout. Now guys, this is the easiest part of the workout. The worst part is over. All you need to do is hold it here. Keep those abs flexed, let them do all the work for you. Keep those elbows locked to the floor. Keep that back straight. Make sure that your entire core is engaged. And we're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, you just wrapped up your entire 30-minute workout with me. Thank you so much for working out with me today. And I guess that's all I have for right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.